All right, test week day 4, we have deadlift. So Thursday, our warm-up, we're gonna do 2 rounds, 30-second up dog, 30-second down dog, 10 each body weight single leg deadlifts, 10 each adductor dynamic stretch, 30-second hard style plank, and then 10 each alternating Superman. So going through our warm-up first, I'm gonna start with our up dog.
Ooh, I can't do these.
So that's going to be our down dog. Our up dog is going to be pressing through and then going into the down dog. He's going to try and push those heels to the floor, really stretching out that posterior side. You can alternate back and forth, get a good stretch there. And then body weight single leg deadlifts. So just activating those hamstrings, trying to drive that back leg up as high as you can, keeping those hips nice and square. Adductor dynamic stretch. Okay, he's just gonna widen out nice and wide here, coming in side to side, making sure he pushes those hips back. And then hard style plank, down on the elbows, activating that core, heels are together, quads are tight, glutes are tight, pulling those elbows back towards his rib cage, so he's activating those lats. And then last one's gonna be 10 each side Superman, so he's gonna have hands right out in front, activating that low back. All right, gonna go through that, and then we are gonna go into deadlift. Our deadlift ramp up set is gonna stay the same. So you're gonna do a set of 10 at 50%, a set of 8, 60%, set of 5 at 65, set of 3 at 75, 85 to 95, and then you're gonna go for that 3 rep max. Give yourself about 3 minutes to rest in between, right? Recover fully before we go into that 3 rep max. So some key points for our deadlifts. So we're gonna start with the ground, or starting from the ground up. We're gonna go feet hip width apart. He is going to grab the barbell right outside of his hips there. From there, he's gonna pull his hips down and his chest up. So if we took a side view, he's got a nice triangle there from his shoulders to hip to knees. Back is nice and flat. He's going to keep that bar nice and tight to his body as he stands all the way up to full extension. At the top, he's squeezing his lats back in together. He's squeezing his glutes, making sure that his hip is completely opened up. Finish position, his shoulders are behind the barbell. So if we took a side view, you can see that that is the case. On his return back down, he's gonna push his hips back. Barbell's gonna stay nice and tight to the body. Again, back's nice and flat, and then ending in that same position that we started in with that nice triangle from shoulder, hip to knee. Okay, so again, if somebody doesn't know what their 50, 60, 65, 75% are, just encourage them to increase their weight as those reps go down. With our conditioning today, we're gonna do a partner workout. So you got 2 partners. Partner A is gonna be doing the exercise for 1 minute. Partner B is gonna be doing the 5 swings, and then they're gonna switch. So what's gonna happen, you're gonna set a timer. You got 2 rounds, so it's gonna be 16-minute workout. Partner 1 is gonna do 1 minute of wall balls, while partner 2 does 5 swings, and then you're gonna switch. Partner 2 is gonna do wall balls for 1 minute, and partner 1 is gonna do the 5 swings. Then they're gonna move on to the next exercise. So partner 1 will be doing the hanging knee raises while partner 2 does 5 swings, and then switch. Partner 2 does the hanging knee raises while partner 1 does the swing. So just know in this case, during the 5 swings, once they're done with the 5 swings, they get some time to rest, so there's a little bit of recovery in there. Because there's so few swings in this, encourage them to go heavier with their swings. Guys shouldn't be swinging anything less than a 53-pound. Gals no less than a 35-pound. In the case that they have back injuries or are uncomfortable, obviously they can regress with weight. So our movements, we had these earlier on this week. Wall balls an arm's length away from the rig. He's going to kiss that wall ball right off and then right back down into his full squat. Give me like 10 of these, just so I can, right? So he's got a nice squat and and he's just bouncing it right off of that rig. Awesome. Next one is going to be hanging knee raises. So he's going to bring those hips above, or knees above the hip, completely opening up the hip at the bottom. Show me a not good hanging knee raise. Right, he's not completely opening up that hip. If anybody needs to regress from there, which you will have people because they can't hold on to the bar, it's going to be just a leg raise. So legs are going to be straight, and they're going to go straight up, right back down. All right. I's, T's, and Y's with the TRX. So arms straight overhead. I. Right out to the side is a T. And 45 degrees is your Y. Now you can notice, go through that one more time. Palms are going to be facing straight forward and straight down. Straight out to the side. Straight back together. And then everything is in a nice straight line as he does those movements. Last one is going to be sit-ups. So you can do those with the ab mat, you can do them without an ab mat, kind of preference there. He's going to go butterfly style, reaching all the way overhead, and then all the way up, touching those toes. Regression for that is going to be a crunch. So just crunching up as far as they can. Perfect. And then really quick, our kettlebell swing. Andrew's using no less than a 53. He is using a 26. All right, he's got a big race coming up. So with this, he's going to start that kettlebell out in front. Feet are a little bit wider in this one. Again, he's going to pull those lats back in together. He's going to hike that kettlebell straight back and straight up. Making sure, since we have so few swings, again, it's nice and crisp and put together. Perfect.